Okay, so I didn't show y'all this step, but I'm gonna make some Black Lives Matters earrings using, I believe it's called the bamboo method. Um, what you need is cardstock paper, and I chose to use green paper only because that's one of the colors for Black History, Black Lives Matter, whatever. Green, blue, green, yellow, and red. So I chose to use this green paper because this will be my back side as well. So I'll use that green paper, and I purchased these earrings for 99 cents at my local beauty supply house. And you can use any type of earrings you like, but to do the method that I'm doing, you would want to use something like hoop wise. Okay, so I just wanted to get what you'll need for this project. So I originally started out saying that we'll use these earrings, but we're not. But you need some hoop earrings. This whole pack was $1. I used paintbrushes, Mod Podge, some cardstock paper, vinyl paper, which is whatever colors you want, E6000, okay, and that'll be all the items that you will need for this project. So we're gonna start by, I use the construction paper. I'll let you know what I used. I use the cardstock paper to make these letters. So I wanted to do some Black Lives Matters earrings, and so that's what I have here. Okay, that's what I have here, and I have already stacked. I cut them with my Cricut cutter, and I have already stacked them, so it'll kind of be easier. It'll be easy for me to go ahead and just place them like we need to. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Mod Podge. Okay. I'm almost out of this one. I have a new one. So we're going to use the Mod Podge, and we are going to glue all of these all of these together. So that's the first step, okay? So I'm gonna count how many sheets I got, and we'll just divide. Normally I would use 6 to 8 sheets. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5. 6, 6. Okay, so there's 6 each right there. So now we'll just stack them on top of each other. And what I did was I flipped some of them, and some of them I didn't flip, but I only needed to really flip one, and that's because I want my back to be green. So I should have just flipped one, but it's okay if I did multiples. So you're just gonna take your glue, and you're just gonna rub it on the back of each letter. If you want, you can sit it on a sheet of paper, or you can get some parchment paper or anything, whatever you choose, but to me it's easier just to use my hand. Okay, so this is going to be the back and a piece. You want to try to cover all the white, or all the white. So try to put them directly on top of each other. That's the goal, to just stack them. Okay, so that'll be the back, and that's the front. Okay, so now we're just gonna keep going. It's not, this one not even. You know what? I'm not gonna even be y'all like that. I'm just gonna keep going so I can show y'all. So you can do it on whatever surface you want. So you only need a thin layer of Mod Podge. You don't need a whole bunch. I'm just trying to make sure it's directly on top. And once Mod Podge starts to dry, it's hard to move. It's hard to move paper anyways. So you're just gonna keep going. Make sure you get the edges too, so that part won't be sticking up. I really didn't want these white colors to be showing, but I accidentally mirrored some that I didn't intend on mirroring, but I didn't want to waste the paper, so I'm gonna keep using them. Keep going. Yeah, another table. Next time I try to purchase a table, it'll be a wooden one, so I won't have to worry about all me doing a whole bunch of different stuff on it. We're just going in. I don't know. Okay, and this one is going to be my last one for this one. Making sure I get the edges. Okay, so I showed y'all how to stack them. I'll be back once I stack the other earring, okay? Okay, now I took the earrings that I wanted to use out and I pretended like I was going to put them in my ear. So if I was going to be wearing these earrings and I wanted them to be sideways, I would want the bead to come first. So these are both of the earrings, and one of my sides are white because I messed up, but that's okay. So we're gonna start with my L. I'm gonna grab the L and I'm going to just, and you know what, it's okay that I got to print more because the next one I need to mirror it. So one side of your letter's gonna need to be mirrored and the other isn't. And this part right here, you want to be very careful because this is the part that you really want to make sure that the white or whatever color is covered completely. So that's not covered. Yeah, my videos be so long just because I'm so slow at doing everything. I'm trying to be perfect. I think that's better. The green is showing, but that's okay if the green show. I feel like I'd rather for green to show than white. Okay, and I am going to have to, I'm just going in and just pulling the stickers off. I don't want to put it on transfer tape or anything like that because this is paper that I'm putting it on and I don't want the transfer tape to pull off on it. So it's just better to put them on with your hand. I don't like the white showing. Maybe some of the outlines of the colors are gonna show, but I guess it won't look bad. And then the last one is this green, and I think it. And what I'll do is I'll go back in and I'll print my other letters that I need. And once I finish printing my other letters, I will, and putting them on that other earring, I'll come back and show you all the next step. Or actually, I think I'm going to show you all the next step before. That's why you want your background to be a color that will blend. But like I said, I forgot to mirror, or I don't know what happened, but for some reason I ended up with a white one. But that's okay. I'm just pulling the vinyl, trying to stretch it and make it cover as much of the white as possible. Okay. So now I have both earring pieces and I covered them both front and back so they look professionally done. And so this one is going to be the right earring, and you want your B. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit that down like that because this is gonna be the right earring and this is gonna be the left earring. And the only reason why it's a right and a left because you want to make sure that the earring part is in the inside and not the outside. So that's why when you see it like this, one is going the opposite way than the other, which that needs to be exactly like that. Okay, so now we're going to take the E6000 glue, and I prefer to probably put it directly on this little thing. I don't know how much I'm really gonna need, but I'm just gonna try to cover a generous amount. And I want the glue okay. So I didn't really think about centering it, only because my thoughts is you want more of the word on the earring than not on the earring, so it can hold it the right way. So again, this is not centered or anything, but like I said, I want it to be directly on the I'm trying to position it the way I really want it to be, though, but I do know that I want it to be on the word. Okay, and I'm just going to clean the earring up from any extra debris from the glue. Okay, we got one on there, and I kind of tried to put it a little low, but this one is the one that goes this way on your right ear, and I will put something on it to hold it down or to flatten it out, level it out. Okay, and this one is going to be the next one. I noticed that I put the other one a little low, so that's why I'm going to put the glue this time on this one a little low. And then this is the earring piece, and I want more of the... That's another thing, I didn't make sure it was turned up, but it needs to be turned up too. Let me make sure this one is turned up. See, that one is kind of going sideways. Good thing I've had it before it completely dried. Now I think it's turned up. Because the earring goes in like that. Oh, I'll check it. Anyways, I think the earring needs to go in like that, so. Let's just put it in like this. Yeah. Again, the earring goes in like that. Okay. So, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm pretty much putting the glue back in the same place that I had it. Only difference is, now when I glue it down, I'm gonna make sure that the little part that's supposed to go in the ear is more at the top. Yeah, so I'll do it like that. And from that, I don't know. But let me wash my hand, clean my hand off, and then I'm gonna make sure that this one is like that too. So it was kind of like that. So I think it's okay. And those are my earrings. I'm not done with them. I'm going to add some epoxy to them, just because it's going to give it that glow, and it's going to give it like a more realistic feel than the paper feel. So we'll put the epoxy on there tomorrow once this kind of dries up. And that epoxy will clear up all of that residue too from the glue that I used. Probably was too heavy-handed on the glue.